Hello.
There she is. Hi.
Hi. Come.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are today lucky enough to be invited to the one and only Sharvari Wag's house. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for inviting us. How are you doing today on this fine day?
Very
Yes.
well.
Is this the first time people are getting a little access into the house?
Yes, it is. It is the first time.
So it's a Brute exclusive. I could say that, yeah?
Yeah.
Why do we have 2 living rooms though?
We have 2 living rooms. Cause
Just 'cause I can, yeah.
No. I mean, I live with my family.
Okay.
And we are a family of 6 people, including me. So.
Okay.
So actually, that's the TV room, and this is the living room. So
Got you.
basically, everybody wants to watch their own stuff. So we don't want to keep talking while somebody's watching a show.
Fair enough. And who designed this place? Was it a lot of your?
No, my mom did, and it's really my mom's interior.
Something has caught my eye.
Yes, of course.
Tell us, which is your favorite accolade from all of this?
Honestly, I think all of them are really because.
Come on.
Okay, so this is actually this is my first paycheck.
Okay.
And my dad actually, he basically put this up and he wrote a really sweet note below it. And this is basically when I was assisting for Pyar Ka Panchnama 2. This was my first job and I got a paycheck of 7,500 rupees.
Okay.
And yeah, this was my first, payment of hard work.
So that's your most prized possession.
Yeah, this is, I think, definitely the most prized possession amongst everything that is here. But other than that, also there are a few of these debut awards. There's
Just a few.
no.
No big deal.
Hi, Miso.
Hi,
Do you want to
Miso.
say hi to Nihal?
What's up, bro?
Catch.
Oh, wow! There's some beautiful flowers here. Who has?
Yes.
This is a gift or?
Yes, this is a gift. So my film Veda released recently.
Yes.
And they kind of put like a poster of it, and they've written a really sweet note.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's just some of my girlfriends, and they've written a really sweet note
How do you get friends like this? Where do I find them?
from school.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Ah! Got
Yes.
the gaming system. Come on, let's talk shop. What do you game? What do you play?
Honestly, my brother's big on a PS5,
Okay.
and I am only trying to learn from him because I'm such a rookie, and I always lose. So I've
Okay.
actually kind of lost interest in playing this.
No.
I used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto on the PSP.
Do you play sports otherwise?
Yeah,
What
I
do
do.
you play? What else do you play?
I love playing badminton. So yeah, I play badminton quite often.
Yeah.
I love swimming. But when I was a kid, I remember my parents used to really just sit in this hall, and there's to be this whole thing wherein my sister and I would sit, and my parents would be like, "Okay, which sport will we enroll you all this year?" So I've practically learned all sports.
Okay,
like
wow.
all, name it.
What about tennis?
I have learned it.
Whoa, dude.
Table
Me,
tennis,
so I'm
lawn
taken.
tennis, both.
Yeah. Oh, long tennis as well?
Yeah, but like I said, I went for a summer class. So I'm saying I've learned it.
A little bit.
A little
Okay,
bit,
okay.
little bit. Should we head? There's a terrace,
Yes,
which I
please.
really love. Miso, would you like to come with us? So this actually is my favorite
How cool.
wall. This is something that we built as a family.
Okay.
It's everybody's favorite actors, movies, dialogues. There is some quotes of some actors.
Who's your favorite pick?
So I had made this because I really loved Jodha Akbar. So I wanted Aishwarya Rai from Jodha Akbar.
Great choice.
Then there is, I used to love this one also, my apni favorite who, Kareena Kapoor. There's Happy Girls Are the Prettiest, Audrey Hepburn.
Got Batman in the mix.
Yeah. Okay, so this is also my favorite place in the house.
This is incredible. Nobody has this in Mumbai. Are you kidding me? So how often do you come out here?
I think every evening. If I'm at home in the evening, I always have my cup of coffee here. Like I have to. These are some new plants. They need to be rearranged and worked on.
You're a plant mom.
I mean, honestly, I credit my parents for all of this.
Gotcha.
I really am just the child who lives in this house.
Okay. What do you eat most days? What is your diet looking like?
So if I'm doing a film, then there's obviously like a meal prep and
Got
then
you.
there's, all of that happening. But I love food. I love food. I really think that, especially when I'm going for outdoor shoots, for me, it's a crime if I can't eat local food.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I love local food. I love trying new food. But if I'm at home, I'll eat like a bhakri and like a sabzi with like a cup of like buttermilk.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's like my-
but like when you're craving something,
Yeah.
what are you going for?
McDonald's.
Okay, like you really threw me off with that. Okay, so like a McChicken, you just
No, like
a Happy Meal.
the meal is definitely happy. No, but
You like junk food.
I love junk food. I love eating.
The first star who has said that. by
I
the
love
way.
eating
Yeah.
junk food. I also have a lot of cheat meals, I won't lie.
Love
In
that.
fact, I am very specific when it comes to working out and I'll give you my 100%. But with my diet, there's always that like...
I need my chicken tenders. Yeah, I get that. We do a segment on our
Okay,
show.
okay.
It's called OK Boomer. So I'm gonna throw some Gen Z lingo words at you, and you're gonna try
Oh,
your best to
no.
tell us
Okay,
what it
fine.
is. The first word is simp.
Oh, simp is like you're simping behind a girl. Like, you're like...
Okay, doesn't have to be for a girl. You can
Oh,
simp
no, boy.
The
Sorry,
girl
sorry,
can
sorry,
simp for the
sorry.
guy
Fair,
too.
fair. Sorry, my bad.
Okay, you knew that.
Yeah.
What is drip?
Drip is like your how do I say it? Drip is like your mojo type. Like, no, technically not that, but
Okay.
wait. Drip is, I'm trying to find a word for it. Drip is
Think out loud. Think with us.
no, I know what it means. Like I
Sure
know
you-
in what
sure-
context
sure you
it
do,
is.
Sharvi.
When you're looking really good and
Yeah.
like
So drip, it has to do with your fashion
fashion,
sense.
correct?
Yeah,
Like
that's your drip.
Correct, drip.
Okay.
Thank God.
Not gonna give you that one.
What
to you.
do you mean? Of course, I knew it.
Fine. What is a Finsta?
Oh, a Finsta is bro, I don't know what the real full form is.
No,
I know
there's
what
no,
Finsta
there's no,
is.
it's not
like
letter
fun
for letter.
Instagram, like a
It's a fake Instagram, yeah.
I was just going to say that, but like people use it as a fun Instagram.
Next word is aura.
Aura. Aura is like the vibe that you exude, no? Aura,
Yeah. Yo, I haven't stumped you. That's really upsetting me. Okay. What does stop the cap mean?
Stop the cab.
Cap.
Cap.
Stop the cap. You got her.
Okay, I'm going to take a wild guess because I actually don't know this. Stop the cap.
Yeah.
I don't know, like when you're drinking, they're like, stop the cap. Like you're on
Like
a...
don't drink too much.
I don't know, like, there's a tab on things. so like, stop the tab.
That's absolutely wrong. So stop the cap is stop lying. Stop lying to me. Cap means
Okay.
lying. So you like stop the cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And our last word is ghosting.
Ghosting, I know. Basically, when you're chatting with someone and then they just basically ghost you. They stop. Or either you're on a date and then they don't show up. So,
Yeah.
ghosting.
Have you ever been ghosted?
No.
Have you ghosted? Do you ghost?
Do I ghost? I don't know. Have I ghosted someone? Yeah, maybe. Once.
Wow. So what's your advice? How do you not get ghosted? If you want to give some advice to our folks watching, how do you not get ghosted?
Honestly, I mean, you can't predict that. That just is on the other person. I don't think you should. I just think that if you get ghosted, you shouldn't take it personally.
Okay, but it's happened to me 8 times in a row now. So
Then you should take it personally. I think you need to introspect. I think your wrist is not working.
My wrist isn't working. That's true. I'll take it. But you did really well in the OK Boomer segment. No one has performed this well in
Oh,
the history
yay.
of our show. So congratulations are in order. For your movie Veda, you had to go through a lot of training.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that. What was that like? Boxing and such.
So honestly, in Veda, I'm playing a student boxer, and as a student boxer, I thought that okay, it's gonna be like learn a sport, and then the day I went to the gym for the first time and I picked up the gloves, I couldn't box for 5 minutes. So because it looks easy, but if you have to
Right.
do it right, then you need like this, your stamina, endurance, all of that needs to be really, really up to the marks. I was learning boxing for around 7 months. in
Okay.
total.
So like now, like are you like you're
Yeah, I
ready?
think
You
I'm
can
good at
fight.
it. Yeah,
you can fight.
I can fight.
Sharvi, did you always want to be an actor?
Yes.
Yeah?
I did. I always wanted to be an actor.
What drew you to the art form?
You know, when I was a kid, I remember watching movies at home, and you know, like I showed you all this wall and the kind of films that we've all watched growing up. And my parents really watch films a lot. So I remember on Sundays, my dad used to introduce us to some incredible movies. He used to, I don't know, he used to get these CDs, like Sound of Music is a big film. And when we used to go to the theaters, we used to watch all these Bollywood films, and I used to feel almost transported into this world of cinema. It felt like you could sit here for 3 hours but be somewhere else.
Right.
I don't know, it felt very magical to me even when I was growing up. So I always knew that I wanted to be a part of movies, you know.
It's really interesting asking cinephiles, because I always struggle to answer this, but could you give us a top 3 movies of all time? Top 3 favorite movies?
I think it would be Sound of Music.
Okay.
Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum.
Okay.
And which one? Jodha Akbar. Because I think these 3 films I can watch anytime, at any point. I really know the music, the dialogues.
If you could tell us and the people what is next for you, what is coming up?
So up next is a film called Alpha,
Yes.
Which we are shooting for currently, and that film is a part of the YRF Spy Universe film. It has Alia Bhatt, and I think it's an incredible opportunity, and I think it's such a great time to be a part of the industry at this time, because they're making films that, you know, have 2 women. You know, front and center. They're going to be the 2 spies in the film. I think it's really cool to see 2 women being badass.
Of course, yeah. Could you tell us a little bit about the audition for Alpha? What was that like?
The main audition for Alpha was actually, I went to an action training. I didn't know for which film. Adi sir actually told me to just attend this class, and he was like, I want to see if you're able to do action. I want to see where you can go till. I want to see how much of action can you perform. And, I did like a 1 month, 2 month kind of this training, and I used to basically then end of the month like get this, you know, like a show reel kind of
Got you, yeah.
made ki, you know, this is what I've learned, boxing, handstands, this, that, flips, whips, all of that. So that's something that I learned, and so I made like the show reel, and I used to show it to sir, not knowing which film this is for or what it was for, and eventually it turned out to be for Alpha.
You are the talk of the hour. You are popping off this year. Just give us your thoughts. How are you taking in all of this?
I think it's been quite a gratifying year actually, because I remember I started auditioning in 2014 actually, and for me it's been a long journey. For me to navigate my way to coming to this year has definitely been with lots of ups and downs. So I think that I have been waiting for this year for a really long time, where I get to put out all of my work, where I get for people to notice me. I would say audiences and in the industry, because it is very difficult when you know, when you don't come from a film family, it's you are the only person who has, you know, to navigate onto things. It's something that you have to completely lean on yourself for. You make your own mistakes, you make your own you know, successes. So I think that in that way, I think that these last few years have been challenging, but I think it's absolutely been worth the wait. And I think my journey has definitely been something that I'm very proud of.
Of course, as you should. And on the note of, you know, getting into Bollywood, as you said, like an outsider perhaps, if you had advice for the people watching who were going through those phases, what would you like to tell them?
You know, honestly, I would just tell them that that if you have that fire, then just keep it burning, because everyone has a different journey. I would just say don't give up, because I think that's something that everybody will be very, very proud of themselves for, is not giving up.
On that profound quote, I think I will take my leave. I've had such a fun time talking to you.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you for showing us the house.
Much.
And I wish you another year of so much success.
Thank you so much.